Sophie Cunningham reveals Caitlin Clark runs the show in Indiana Fever as she goes spicy on Instagram. When a veteran player praises a rookie for being in charge of running the team, it speaks really high volumes about respect, power, and influence. This time it was Sophie Cunningham who got viral by admitting to her fans on her Show Me Something podcast that Caitlin Clark runs the system for the Indiana Fever. The also good thing is that she did not hold back in owning up to it. This public recognition caused waves of comments in WNBA circles. It was not just a simple gesture of praise, it was certainly a statement. Clark's influence goes beyond her stat line into team structure, culture, and strategic impact. Influence, respect, and team identity. There are so many ways that leadership can manifest in sports. It is unusual for a sophomore sensation like Clark to be receiving this type of admiration that quickly from a teammate like Cunningham. Certain things can be said about this gesture of respect towards a teammate. Legitimacy of voice. The words by Cunningham gives insider validity to the outside noise regarding the real talent and leadership of Clark. Team chemistry. When a player has that sort of influence, positions and relationships are shifted, like in coaching, starting lineups, communication, etc. Media and perception. Acknowledging Clark's influence in the public eye influences the way fans, pundits, and even players perceive the Fever not just as a team full of stars, but as a team constructed around a major voice. Something that really catches the attention is Cunningham's tone. She speaks not from envy or jealousy, she speaks out of recognition. As veteran who has moved to new areas, she appears to know how organizations lean toward generational talent. She presents Clark's impact not as a weakness, but as the natural consequence of exceptional ability. Cunningham sets Instagram on fire. Off the court, Cunningham has been revealing a more expressive personality on Instagram too. The other day, she fully embraced her cowgirl life look, sporting a Western hat and inserting the phrase "Long live cowgirl" above the image. That show of visual confidence is matched by her verbal candor. She is not only supporting the script, she's outliving it, making it impossible to disregard. Cunningham applies her own style while being confident, visible, and unfiltered in her commentary as well. The cowgirl life imagery is not window dressing, it is a reflection of a person who does not mind being visible, in fact, is quite the opposite. She loves being influential and audiences to love her. Sophie Cunningham's comment was not made without a purpose, it was a real statement. It indicated how dominating Caitlin Clark has become in the state of Indiana, not only as phenom rookie, but as someone to be heard. And whereas Cunningham hyped her own visibility on Instagram, it is evident that this is not about any individual player, it is about how identity, respect, and influence are shifting in the WNBA.